and it's OM Electrical. Let me introduce yourself, just what you do, who you are a little bit, and then we'll just crack on.
So, normal day-to-day Sparky, TikTok, Instagram, day in the lives, install videos, pretty much that's it. Yeah, average Sparky.
And then the content side of things then?
So content side of things, like I said, day in the life. I always like to put up a vlog pretty much every single day, stay consistent, and then install videos, socket installs, fuse boards.
I will give you that. You are very consistent. Hats off. Like, I remember speaking to you when you pretty much started, I think, or close to starting, and you've just been consistent ever since.
Yeah.
And you just smashed it.
It's been a struggle. It's been a long road, but I say to every single person, like, when they're starting out social media, Instagram, TikTok, the best thing is consistency.
Yeah, it is.
Just putting out 1 video to 3 videos a day. When I first started, I was doing 3 videos a day for 2 years.
Crazy.
It was.
But that's got you where you are on there now, really.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle, but it's definitely working out now.
So I just asked the guys who was last on, RD Davis and the Tall Sparky, a similar question is, how are you finding it now? Do you still enjoy it like you was 2 years ago?
Yes.
You do?
I enjoy it. Do you know what? When I first started social media, the reason I started it was I was bored. I was bored of doing electrical. I was bored of being an electrician. So I was subbing at the time, and then the job that I was at, they basically went under, and I had to find a new job. And luckily, I found a new job within the week. But I was like, I'm bored. I'm bored of doing electrical. And then I posted my first video, and then ever since then, I've just enjoyed it. It just gives me a different look on it.
Yeah, I know. It gives you something else you're building.
Yeah, so
you're
not just doing the day-to-day sparking. You've got all the editing side of it. You've got all the video side of it, voiceovers, things like that. It completely changes work.
How do you find the time? So that's my biggest struggle, is the time, really. So obviously you're working, and you're working for yourself now as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
How are you finding time to do it?
Pushing a lot of things aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrificing.
Yeah, it's you got to make them big sacrifices. But honestly, I'm filming throughout the day, and then when I'm on my lunch break, I'll edit. It's always been the case. I'll be on my lunch. Always give myself half an hour lunch breather, but I'll be editing. And then I get home about 4:30. I'll be editing again till about 6, and then usually it's a post at 6. And it's just constant 20.
This is what people don't realise. So when you get sent free shit, you're like, fucking hell, again, sent free shit again. But they don't realise that.
People would just say, free shit. He's doing really well. He's got so many X amount of followers. But the graft that has been put into making this account is.
I've always said it gets to a point where it's like the hours you've probably put into creating content, if you put that into work in hours, what you get paid, you could have probably have bought all the tools you've been sent. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So, I think it's like anything. If you're putting in the amount of hours into your job, you're going to be paid more.
Yeah.
But like you have to put in them hours.
Yeah. No, because I speak to Ryan and he felt the same as me. Do you ever feel pressure from brands when you agree to like a sponsor, like to get that, you got to get that video done? But I say you seem quite organised, and you seem to get your shit done with content, to be fair.
Yeah, so when it comes to the brand content side of stuff, I always try and get it like in advance. Try and get the videos done in advance.
Yeah.
So they're set up ready to go for that month, because brands, they be like 2 videos a month.
Yeah.
Which it don't sound like a lot, but then you have the processing of like you're reporting back to them, getting the approval, doing all the editing. It does take a lot of time, and you do get a lot of pressure. The thing is, I've had to. It might sound a bit big-headed, but I've had to say no to a lot of companies.
Yeah.
I will have so many companies reach out to me, can you do a video on this? Can you do brands? Can you work with us? And I just have to say no, because I haven't got the time.
It's not possible. And it's probably what I've done, I've messed up a little bit, is you don't want to over-sponsor as well, which I probably am at the minute. Don't get me wrong, I won't sponsor shit that I don't like or believe in, but you don't want to become like a sales channel as well. Do you know what I mean? And I do feel like I'm sponsoring too much at the minute.
Yeah,
but I find your content is very natural, very organic. Like
because I say to brands, I sort of, I know you're trying to sell the product and things like that, but I would say to brands like integration into a day in their life. It's got to be natural, like organic. It's got like, I'm just sitting there, buy this now. Yeah. People are going to be like, I don't want to watch your channel anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't want to flood it as well. Everyone's saying, I'll pay you this amount to promote this, and then you could be like, I'll take every single one on each month, and then you're doing like 10 brand deal videos a month, and your whole channel is just branded content.
You have got to definitely balance it.
That's
for sure.
You could be raking in the money, but.
Have you got any exciting things coming up that you can share or anything like that, or is it much going on?
In terms of socials?
Anything.
Nah, not really.
So you've had your merch drop fairly recently, haven't you?
So the Stay Grafting workwear, had the hoodies come out, the t-shirts are out, and now it's just sort of at that point where it's on the website if you want to buy it. I talk about it now and then. I don't want to flood it I don't want to flood just sell people stuff like all the time. So it's on the website if you want to buy it. It's sort of a merch. If you say, it's basically a merch that.
Is that difficult to run, doing a merch? I forgot to tell you, I seen someone walking around with your hoodie on yesterday.
Is it? That's mad. That's mad. Is it? It's difficult to run at first. It's a total different world. Yeah. Obviously, we're used to sparking and things like that, but doing online retail, totally different world. Obviously, you're going to have customers that it's too small. I've ordered the wrong size, and then you're dealing with them.
You got to deal with all that.
Then, but I sort of got it to a stage where it's I give it to my sister now.
I was going to say, surely you need to. There's no way you can be doing your job, your socials.
Obviously,
and
I'd place the orders for t-shirts, hoodies, things like that. So I'll do all the ordering, and then I sort of leave all the emails to my sister, Instagram. She sets up the Instagram, does all the emails, because otherwise it's too much.
Yeah, you only got so much time in the day.
I've got to make time for the wife as well. So.
and your partners. Yeah. Does she ever get my missus hates it sometimes when I'm sat and then she'll be talking to me. And I'm not even processing what she's saying because I'm in the middle of editing a video or something.
I think us men struggle to do a lot of things at once. So, she hates it.
That's fair enough.
She hates it. She absolutely hates it. She understands it better now. But when I was first starting out trying to grow the channel and things like that, she's like, why are you sitting on your phone all the time? You're always on your phone. And I'm like, just trust the process.
I'm
trust the process. She understands it better now because I'm reaping the rewards. But in the beginning, I don't blame her.
No, I know.
You're not getting nothing from it. People don't see. What are you gonna get from it?
Yeah.
But it works out.
Happy to. So make sure you go check out Stay Grafting workwear. I had a top off you. Honestly, I love the quality.
Yeah, the quality.
It's like a cotton, isn't it?
It's like silky.
I like it. It is really nice. Much else happening?
Just grafting.
Just grafting.
Yeah, just always grafting. Just pretty much the same. Got a few holidays planned. So,
where are you going?
I've got Cyprus in July. Nice. Maybe Dubai.
I swear you're always on holiday.
I love it.
Your holiday vlogs pop out and I'm like, you're always away.
Yeah, I love it. The missus loves it. That's sort of our little thing. So,
can't fault it.
There's no point working endless hours and working every day.
No, I totally agree.
I always have to splash out on a holiday. Yeah. I love my holidays.
So I've been asking some people random questions, and the viewers are probably getting fed up with this question now, but it's always interesting to get an answer. If you had all the time and money in the world to master a skill or a hobby, what are you choosing?
To master any skill.
Any skill. We've had a variety. We've had a couple of the same. But what is OM's thing you'd love to do if you had all the time and money in the world?
Just be a master of skydiving.
That is random.
Something I'd always wanted to do, but just imagine you could do that every single day.
Fair enough.
And get paid for it.
Skydiving?
Yeah.
That doesn't scare you or anything like that?
It scares me, that's why I want to do it.
I love that answer, fair play, that's a good one.
Random, but that's me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
What was your answer?
they've heard about a million times now. F1 driver.
F1 driver.
Traveling the world, racing. I think it's pretty cool. Like, do you know what I mean? If you could be anything.
Yeah, for me, that's not for me. So
yeah, there you go.
I'll sky them.
Now, appreciate you coming on. Go and check out his socials. OM Electrical, no? Was it OM underscore electrical?
Yeah, OM Electrical underscore.
Yeah.
Instagram.
So go and check it out if you're not already following it. Anyway,
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, cheers.
Run.